Meanwhile, a plane with more than 270 Americans on board, including 91 children, landed in Tampa on Sunday. You see them finally reaching that tarmac and American soil. Volunteers with Project Dynamo, which is a veteran-led group, worked tirelessly to get these U.S. citizens to safety. That mission was made possible in part thanks to an executive order signed by Florida Governor Ron DeSantis to bring Floridians home from Israel, and directs the Florida Department of Emergency Management to charter flights for Americans trying to get back home. The agency estimates some 20,000 Americans are stranded in Israel as we speak. And Brian Stern, who's the founder and CEO of Project Dynamo, joins us now. Brian, it's good to have you back on the show again. Thanks.
Thanks for having me.
It's just truly remarkable how many Americans you were able to evacuate, 270. Your thoughts and emotions when you heard that this mission was a success and that they were finally wheels down on the ground in Tampa and Orlando?
This is our, we're a global organization. This is our fourth war zone deployment, 6 if you count Hurricane Ian and the fires in Maui. We did Afghanistan, Ukraine, Sudan, somewhere in there, Russia, now Israel, and the 2 natural disasters, and which turns into 602 rescue missions in 25 months. So we've been busy. And every time you do one of these things, every time we break an American out of jail from Russian captivity, or land a plane under Taliban rule in Afghanistan, or in this case, bring home 270 Americans, 91 kids, and 4 dogs to America, every time you do one, my blood pressure doesn't go down until we touch down on American soil, And
Yeah.
This one was the biggest that we've ever done, 270. Our last record was 117. So we more than doubled our record at Project Dynamo. But as a donor-funded organization, we work really, 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 really hard. This isn't just get to the airport and get on the plane. There's a ground movement. We were taking missile fire the night before. My team and I are on the streets, dealing with these problems and these threats. That my case managers are awake for 3-4 days trying to settle this stuff up. So there's a whole machine that turns into just getting to the plane. Then there's the plane part, and that's actually the easiest part, but also the most expensive.
I know you're just overwhelmed with emotion when these missions, work out and they have a happy ending for some of these families. And when you say you've been busy, I mean, that's to say the least, for sure. Today is obviously day 11 of warfare. And for days on end, it does seem as though Israel has been on the cusp of a ground invasion of Gaza. The world is now just essentially waiting for word that it's begun. How does that change the game for you in terms of your mission and also the sense of panic there on the ground with the people and the families that you're working with?
Sure. The big thing is that everyone's waiting for is for the airspace to close. That's the big one. Once the airspace closes, options are taken off the table. A ground movement is really not possible because the countries surrounding Israel don't like Israel, and most of them don't like Americans anyway. So ground options are bad. So that leaves land and sea. Air, that leaves air and sea. Air is by far the best way, the quickest way, the safest way, the least complex. So the airspace part is important. The panic on the ground is very real. Like I say, our hotel was taking missile fire the night before we left, and we had a real concern that the airspace would close. We have backup contingency plans set up so that if that should happen, we can immediately pivot to another way out. But it's very hard to build a plan A for 270 people, 91 kids and 4 dogs, let alone a plan B for 270 people, 91 kids and 4 dogs. Yeah. So it's very complicated. The stress is very real. The threat is definitely real. Missiles are raining down, and this is a country at war, and they're acting like it. Yeah. And they're on the receiving end and the giving end of it. I mean, this is real stuff.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.